Bay. Happy Good Friday, everybody. Uh, Today was the first beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. It was nice and warm. I went out in a t-shirt, and uh, I haven't been on here because I need to find better content. I'm actually watching some other lady that is filming from her car in residence, and she puts together some nice shorts, and it's entertaining. I've been putting some things on Reddit, and I do have a plan. I have pictures on here, and actually do a background that green screen, cool. So once I get this barn sale going and some funds, this channel will be about traveling, and I have to do a lot more live streams. I still have thousands of hours to go for any type of sticker type deal. And of course, this is for the child, I say, but I need something myself. This is like a full-time job. It was a little too emotional, and I had to go back over what I went through in Southeast Asia. I'll just put this one up. There, that's nice. That was today here in Pittsburgh. What I've been doing with my time is trying to get Zach moving. I realize that as soon as I get a chance in selling this barn and everything in it, I got to jump on it. I got to just stay there, and I'll videotape from there. And now that I'm finally doing this, I'm sort of unblocked, but I didn't want to come and do this. This is simple. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know that it's up there permanently, and I'm hoping for hundreds of people to see it. I mean, I am and I'm not. I watch the other channels that are on there. I started this for the boy, so no matter what, I have to make progress. That's why I have to at least do once a week on a live stream and tell where I'm at. That's where, like, I'm nothing special. So where do I get the right to have people come here and put all those beautiful minutes up? Well, you're helping me out, that's for sure. This is a channel, and why I haven't been on is because I want to be uplifting and have things that'll make you smile, the things that'll make your day go a little bit easier. I don't want to come on here and be crying and bitching, and I've been going and checking out other channels. There's a wonderful documentary. This girl went to Egypt, and she had it all to herself. I thought this was just like, she's smart as anything, and I'm going to I'll put it up here and do a look what I found out type thing. So I have ideas, all my list of what I'm following. And the pyramids, as far as the structures underneath, we'll see. I think that they're there. I think something like that's going on. That there's civilization that is beyond our imagination. And from what I hear, they use their imagination. So it's teleportation and things like this, and then they live for a long time, and I think it's pretty heavy. And they're all saying we'll expand our consciousness, and this will all be exposed to us. So I'll put those clips together that I have on there. What's it say? Welcome, live chat. Guard your privacy. Let's see here. What I have been seeing in the news has been wonderful. It looks like jobs will be moving back to the country, and everyone's giving it time. I know when Biden got in after the 2020 Arizona election thing, where like you wake up and it's all gone, which I realized they had to do that they had to let us see how bad it'll get, or it would have always been more difficult. Also, as far as the COVID, they definitely unleashed the COVID because they saw what Trump was doing, and things would have been even better. They wouldn't have had a chance to uh, have Mr. Trump get even more votes than he did in 2016. He gets more votes than he did in 2016 and 2020, and still loses. Anyhow, so this is wonderful news to me. I have my friend. She's in uh, Ukraine, and that's a hairy situation. And I hope she's getting food because there have not been any more donations. I need them myself. And right on. And I've been following Reddit. Reddit helps. Although, wow, the people there can be brutal. Um, all these ums and ahs. I remember Father Lupinski from high school and him putting a kid in a trash can. Those little ones like this big there. And he'd pick a kid up by the ears and stick him in the garbage can for saying and ah. I think of him every time on my indecision on choice of words. So, everything's going to be going great. I'm hoping after this Sunday, this Easter, that the world will calm down after a brief carpet bombing. So, I'm hopeful for all this and realize that I have to do more of these live streams. So, please come support my comeback to life. I don't like to say my exact situation, but it is better than it was this summer when I had a tent out just past those trees, and now I'm in an apartment, and I'm thinking positive, but I have to do more action. So expect more live streams. Please play this as you fall asleep so that I can get more minutes and have something to strive for. One of the other things I was going to get into is all the fake, which I haven't been texting anybody, but I had all the fake Matt Rifes and Donald Trumps, and why the motivation for the people that do that. It's just for them to interact and to be wanted. So it's a sad thing. I just wonder what they look like. And I realize how superficial I am because, yeah, the better looking pictures are the ones that you click on. Oh, and wait till you see this lady that I found. I'm definitely got to collaborate with her. She's a genius. And if she had on a sort of filter that would make her look, instead of ravishing beauty, maybe look more exotic, this could be a beautiful woman broadcasting and banging it up. She has 23,000 subscribers and good heart, and she just looks for God guidance, and I find myself following her show. So I guess I want to try to do something like that here. At least I was able to talk for 8 minutes and 58 seconds. So happy Good Friday to everybody. And oh, one day at a time. Yay. Yay, God.